They always play tight. Go your phone. The job anyway. You don't play?
He was mentioning at Scotland that I said he's probably better to go as a safety. Just at his size, I could struggle coming back at Scotland. Maybe I'm 19 with coming in the football. I think Scotland.
When does he move up?
Alright folks,
You going, Bill? Ah, not bad.
game here today. Modern Caesars versus East Kilbride Pirates. Had our captains out there. Well, the coin toss, we had the Pirates winning the coin toss, deciding to take the ball. So in the backfield there, you've got the McDonald brothers, you've got Aaron and Fraser back returning. For the Caesars, you got Sam Fraser taking kicking duties. Game will be underway in just a moment. Fraser McDonald on the return. Had a little problem, a little off the shin action there. By the time he got on it and got upfield, he only made about 5 yards before being brought down on the 22. So East Kilbride's offense taking the field to see what they can do in this opening drive of the game.
He did not want it. He did not want it.
First play of the game out there was Cammy Dunn with a little swing pass out of the backfield to Doogie Meakin. A little run right. Doogie picks up 7 on that. It's a 2nd and 3 here for the Pirates.
So ideally,
Flags got him in at the calling back on offside on the defense. We'll wait and see what the flag is for.
Touched the guy's shoulders. He
Maybe
jumped
that
at him
we
and
have
jumped.
Cammy Dunn looking down that left sideline for Fraser McDonald. Result of play was incomplete. And they did not flag that. I am absolutely astounded that that was not flagged. This time we got done with a pitch out to Right hand side once again. He picks up maybe a yard. Let's give him a yard and a half. I'm going to say 4th and 1. It's a long one though. It's just over a yard. 4th and short.
Yeah, they got it.
That's one of those reps that we're going to be reviewing for quite some time with game film. Snapper puts the ball over the punter's head. The punter rolls out. Punter fumbles it. Punter gets on it inside the 5. So not only is it a turnover downs, it's giving the ball back to the offense with incredible field position. 1st and goal here for the Caesars. Touchdown, Caesar. Caesars electing to go for a little run play there. Sam Fraser goes off tackle, inside run, finds all of the 4 yards he needed for the end zone. 6 on the board for the Caesars.
Got a couple back in there, TDM. Super Sport and Jonathan.
The kick is up and
It's a kickstart,
the kick is good. Scott Barnard kicking the conversion for the Caesars puts the scores in the doors for Nottingham Caesars 7. East Kilbride Pirates yet to score.
Good stop. Does the wife got a wee sidecar or not? You know, on the back?
It's just brutal. When we got to the marathon ref one weekend,
Kenny Fraser with a kick. Fraser McDonald on the return. This time he gets under it before it hits the deck. It's a bit more of a return this time, probably just over 20 yards on that punt return. Brings up a 1st down for the East Kilbride Pirates. Ball is spotted on the 30. It's 1st and 10 Pirates. Down finds Chris Andres over the middle. Ends up picking up about 7 or 8 yards. I'm going to give him 8 yards. 2nd and 2 here for the Pirates. Dunn finds Aaron McDonald down this right sideline. About a 7-yard pickup, more than enough to move the chains. Ball is spotted just at midfield, right on that 50-yard line. Another set of downs for the Pirates. David Dunn with a little pitch out to Doogie Meakin. Could tell Dunn didn't really feel as comfortable pitching it to that left side as he does the right. Got the job done though. This brings up second down for the Pirates. Touchdown, Pirates. Dunn finding McDonald down that right sideline. Almost an instant replay of the previous play. This time, McDonald manages to get away from his defender, make a miss. Big bit of open field that he managed to run down and put it in for 6. We've got Gregor Pert back for the conversion. The kick is up, and it's good. This, folks, brings the score to a tie. 7-all. As I said, folks, that brings the score even as 7s. Kilbride's kickoff team taking the field, ready to kick the ball back to the Caesars here in the first quarter. See each team matching the others in terms of offensive output. See what Nottingham can pull together when they have the length of the field to drive. Caesars doing the old handoff switcheroo. In the end, the return came up to the 30, so it's a 1st and 10 for the Caesars. They're going to be starting this drive on the 30-yard line in their own half. That is the reasons, folks, why we always say as coaches, never stop your feet. Always keep those feet running. Scott Barnard looking for Liam McGovern. McGovern actually got it about on the with about a 7-yard gain and kept those legs going enough to follow forward over that 1st-yard marker or that 1st down marker. It brings up another 1st for the Caesars. Ball now on their own 41. Caesars going back to the run game. Little handoff to Sam Fraser, who picked up 12 yards on that play. Brings the ball over the 7-yard line into East Kilbride territory. It's 1st down here for the Caesars. Ball is spotted on the 37. That ball didn't cross the line of scrimmage, and that ball didn't have a receiver in the area. Didn't cross the line of scrimmage, didn't have a receiver in the area. No flag, folks? No? Intentionally grounded? No? Just thought I'd ask the question, you know, keep you honest.
Somebody on the outside is not going out. Or the QB's just
Not just an announcer, I get to coach the refs.
It took him long enough to call that.
This is better. This is really good at pulling.
He's just saying, when I'm trying and if you have
Eyes more picture than I'm just, he's a wee bit smaller, he's a wee bit
After the assessment of that penalty, ball is brought back out to center field, so that's the 50-yard marker that we all know is the 45 in disguise. Brings up a second down here for the season.
We've already got good receivers. But all these guys
Caesar sticking with the run game. Ball gets handed off to Sam Fraser. Didn't manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. Lost about a 1 yard on that play. Brings up 3rd and 11. Ooh, no, I'm going to say third. I was going to say 3rd and 11. Then I realized, ooh, no, we're all the way over there. It's about 3rd and 18, folks. 3rd and long.
exactly getting into everything which what places.
In third and long, we had Scott Barnard looking out wide for Elliot Knight. Elliot ended up picking up a couple of yards. Brings up fourth and long here. On counting it up, it's fourth and 17, fourth and 18, fourth and long anyway.
They get beat by the Nighthawks. Something daft.
It was 64 in the second quarter.
That's a tough pitch.
Do you have idea?
Open a friend of success, Ryan.
Getting done with Duke Unique and a little run right. Duke Unique and giving the defender a little what's happening. Picks up but about 2 yards, brings up 2nd and 8 here for the Pirates.
He's just kept flying in just to get off.
He's got Cammy Dutton going alone, ball gets loose. And flags are flying. Ball was on the deck. Big compiling soon. There's no sign from the refs just yet which direction this is going to go, although it did appear that it was a Caesar who had it in the end. That says it's going to be a Caesar ball, depending on what the result of this penalty is.
It's alright. I can't tell if I'm lumping or not, but I feel like I'm not. I might do.
Tell them about your leg extension.
Aye, so basically I'm in the gym trying to like do any leg exercise I can. So obviously my one more rehab exercise is that. I'm like, okay, let me try doing the leg extension. Zero weight, zero nothing. I put my leg behind it, it would move. That was like a week ago. I'm not doing like this. I do like about I do about 40 like assisted reps.
So we had multiple penalties there. It is obviously a turnover, however, it's unsportsmanlike for a 15-yarder. It's a first strike for an ejection, which is a result of the ball moving back to where it is currently on the EK 32. First down, Caesars.
There was a 15-yarder on that. Somebody just came forward.
Even just like a single leg extension. I saw a flag on the foot.
Yeah. So see when the ball was in the
Very nicely timed hit there, right?
when they tried to avoid it, came flying in flat or something. So that's unnecessary.
We have McGovern there looking over the middle for a Ryan Wilcox. Result of the play is incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10 here for the Caesars.
What the number?
We played left after when he played 16.
Here we have McGovern again going to Wilcox this time. It was, and the ball was a completion. They picked up about 4 yards on that play. It'll bring up 3rd and 6 here for the Caesars. Ball is spotted on the EK 28. There's a flag in the play. Almost before that ball was even came out of the quarterback's hands. McGovern looking down that sideline for Elliot Knight. Result of the play is incomplete. Let's see what that penalty's all about. All about.
I think somebody used at 16. You do like a tight end lined up and just run like tight end pins and centre pulls. Centre pulls.
So, in case you didn't hear that, it was a legal procedure to bring men in the backfield against the offense. Penalty declined. Down advance to 4. It's now 4th and 6, folks. Ball still on the EK 28. Looks like they're going for it. Caesars decide to go with a trips left. Little throw down the field to Agar, who brings it in. Enough for the first ball is about the 12-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for the Caesars on the EK 12. Caesars with a little handoff to Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser finds a little off-tackle seam for quite a decent pickup. About 9 yards on that. It brings up a second and short here for the Caesars.
We'll see. We might come back about halfway through next season. I don't know, we'll see. What uni is it? It's UConn, University of Lancashire. They just won Div 1. Yeah, they just won Div 1 North, so they're in the Premier.
Touchdown, Caesars. Caesars sticking with that run game. They get the ball back to number 2, Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser picks up the few yards he needs for 6. Puts another 6 points on the board here for the Caesars. Brings the current score: Caesars 13, East Kilbride 7. What you'll see is Caesars number 11, Scott Barnum, is out there with his double quarterback kicking duties, looking for that extra point. It was a low kick, but it was a good kick. Means the Caesars got 7 on that drive, brings it a score to 14-7 here for the Caesars.
But I'd say I felt more a bigger part of it this year. Like I started my first year, but this year I was a captain. Led the team to 5-1. We were 1 point away from the playoffs. So it was a bad ending. We had fun. We took it seriously. We knew when we were to win some practice, but we also knew when to switch on and be serious. But we also enjoyed it.
Sam Fraser with a kick, and McDonald on the return. And a hefty return from McDonald. Good work of that. Got the ball all the way out to the 30.
We'd never see you jump on the player with Rory, would we?
Definitely see where they're spotted here, but Canada East Kilbride's offense here taking the field to see if they can counter. They can strike back and get back to evens. Ball is 1st and 10 from their own 37. Pass rush was pretty fast from this one. Frederick Ikeguani. Said that wrong, I apologize. And he got lost several yards in that play, probably about 8. So we've got a 2nd and 18 here for Pirates. Dunn looking for Donald. Tringali jumps on it, almost picked it. Result plays incomplete, brings up 3rd and 18 for the Dunn looking over middle for Picton. Ball's a little high. Result of the play was incomplete. That placard on the far side will get advanced to 4. Now down is 4, 4th and long. 4th and 18 for the Pirates. A quick 4 and out. Daniel Picton back. No, it's not Picton. Picton's a pass protector. It is indeed Gregor Pert. There you go.
Connor can be this in the next season. I assume these are going to tell him not to. What? I assume they won't. I think he wants to move up, but Brian will tell him no, Jim will tell him no, and to be honest, Jam will tell him no. If you ask Jam to tell him no, then Jam will tell him no.
Hurt with a kick, but it was a bit of a Caesar's bounce. Ball bounced back towards the center line, so the net result of that kick was probably only about 15 yards. Advanced the ball about 15 yards. Ball spotted at center field. As I keep saying, it's the 50-yard disguise, or the 45 disguised as the 50. We all know it's the 50. Caesars have a first down. They have the lead. Let's see what they do on this drive. Caesars sticking with the run game. This time they go up the middle with Lacey. Lacey picks up 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Caesars going with a little bit of a run game this time. Not so successful. This time they lost 2 yards in the play, so it brings up a 3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 9 for the Caesars. McGovern under a little bit of pressure there. He was looking downfield for Elliot Knight. Ball was thrown a little bit behind him, result of the plays incomplete. It brings up a 4th down here for the Caesars. Ball is on the EK 44.
Live streaming.
Was it Monday? Oh, yeah, never gone. That's what I'm saying. He was glad enough. That was just... Oh, no. I'll send them up.
Sam Fraser with a kick. And McDonald on the return, looks at it in the air, was a little bit deep, took a Pirates bounce out into and out through the back of the end zone, means the ball. And the touchback. Ball gets brought out to the 20 automatically. Tammy Dunn leading the Pirates offense, are starting from the 20, it's a 1st and 10. Dunn looking for McDonald down the left sideline. A good few yards after catch for McDonald. He stepped out of bounds, or got pushed out of bounds rather. About a yard short, so it's 2nd and short. That's 2nd and 1 here for the Pirates. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's run that play again. It'll be done down the sideline, left sideline. Finds McDonald. Donald picks up enough for the first. They move the chains. It's funny watching this defense play. I always thinking that linebacker number 39, does he telegraph his blitzes? Could he do it anymore? Could he? I don't think he could. Dunn looking downfield, looking for Fraser McDonald. Result of plays incomplete. Dunn ends up on his backside. There is a red flag in the play. I can only imagine that that's number 39 and number 7, Henry Savlon, and Khaled Tringali. Those guys are really making a run towards the line of scrimmage. If they get that timing wrong, then they'll be encroachment. They'll be offside when that ball snapped, and I can imagine that's what's happening. It's first and 10 here for Pirates. Sorry folks, I was trying to get that out before the play started. It was first and 5. He played the down, moved it up 5 because of the offside. In this particular play, there was a sack. Again, number 23, Grant Lawless gets through, gets to Dunn, gets him down for a loss of about 4 or 5 yards. So that first and 5 becomes a second and 14. Better late than never. Better late than never. You had Cammy Dunn looking down that right sideline. He was looking for Daniel Picton. Impeded towards his ability to catch that ball by the defense. I'm assuming it's going to be a PI call, but don't want to be presumptuous. Is indeed, folks, a DPI, defensive pass interference. It's a 15 and an automatic first. Ball is now spotted on the Caesars 42-yard line. It's first and 10 for the Pirates. See where the ref spot this. I only say that because I'm right in line with where I got that. We've got
It's a forward pass.
Cammy Dunn with a sack for a loss of yards. And we're at the end of the quarter. Ball is spotted on the 43, so they'll only have to kind of scooch around by a couple of yards.
Sounds like it, but good. Last thing.
sharp the last time, and I did that for you. I did so when you asked me to be quiet. I said I wasn't allowed to shout at
Dunn looking down that left sideline for McDonald. Put the ball behind him. Result of the play is incomplete. They'll march that ball back over to the 43. Advance to third down. Third and long here with the Pirates. Dunn deciding to go it alone, runs down that right sideline, left sideline, can I even tell left from right? Tiptoes down the sideline, picks up probably about 10 yards on that run. We'll see where the refs spot the ball. Fourth and short, fourth and about 3 here for Pirates. Oh, there's a flag in the field, and they're throwing the ball back, which suggests to me it's against the offense. So here we have a holding. It brings the ball back a full 10. Which means we've got a 3rd and 25. Dunn looking downfield, but got the ball batted. Only a few meters out of his hands, up in the air. A little tip drill going on there. Ended up hitting the deck. Rookies ball is incomplete. Brings up 4th down, folks. It's 4th and 25 for the Pirates. We have Gregor Pert in the backfield. Let's hope he gets his leg to it this time. Hurt with the kick. Puts it out of bounds, a little bouncer. About the 30-yard line, you got the Caesars offense. You got number 12, Liam McGovern, leading the offense, taking that field. They've got the lead, they've got the ball. It's the second quarter. Ball is spotted on the 30. It's 1st and 10 for the Caesars. Caesars with a little run middle, picked up about 4 yards, brings up 2nd and 6 here. Ball is on the 34. You know what, I quite like that little sidearm sling you put on there. McGovern looking over to Wilcox. Wilcox picks up the ball. Picks up about 3. And there's 3 to go. 3rd and 3 here for the Caesars. Governor Fraser for a little run. He picked up about 8 yards in that play, but there's multiple flags on the field. So let's wait and see what that's all about. So there was two different penalties there. One was a false start, which was declined because that's the 5-yarder. The holding is a 10-yarder. That one was enforced, so they've moved the ball back. It's now, instead of 3rd and 3, it's 3rd and 13. It's a replay of the third. Let's see what they make of it. Two things happened there. One was Scott Barnard was looking downfield before he even had the ball in his hands, so didn't look it in. Second one was Adam Montgomery's hand got in there just to disrupt it just enough that it wasn't catchable. Wasn't looking at it, and then just that little touch was quite nice to see. Brings up 4th down here for the Caesars, 4th and 13.
Watch your feet!
We've got Sam Fraser on a kick. We got a flag down by the kicker, so I can only imagine that's a roughing the kicker. Ball then downed by the Caesars, barely into Pirate territory. Ball down around the 43. We'll wait and see if that is roughing the kicker.
Yeah, see if you just say it off, that's what you the medal's going to say it on it, concussion, even if you don't. It's good to be
Run, boys! Run!
It's good to be careful of that.
Sam Fraser on the re-kick. Ball is a little bit further downfield, but not much. If you remember from the last play, the ball was spotted around the 43. Now ball is now spotted on the 39, so net gain for the Caesars, or net loss between those two options, is only about 3 or 4 yards. So we've got the Pirates, and we've got Cammy Dunn in the backfield. Got them down 7 in the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Let's see if they can make a little magic happen. Dunn to McDonald. McDonald with a stumbling few yards after catch. He gets up over center field there. Ball spot on the 44. It is 2nd and 7 here for the Pirates.
Let's go!
In another case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, they go back to McDonald down that right sideline. McDonald reels it in again, fights for his yak. Ball is spotted on the 31. It's first and 10. There are other plays in the playbook, but you know what? Let's just keep using this one. Done to McDonald. McDonald with 7-yard pickup. Put somebody in motion and get him out in front of that guy so he can at least block for him, you know? Hey guys, it might be going to McDonald. Oh, there you have it. 3 plays, 3 catches. Now they're just padding McDonald's stats. I mean, come on now. Ball is now on the 20. It's first and 10 here for the Pirates. Dunn looks downfield, doesn't like what he saw, decided to tuck it and go alone. Run middle. Picked up 4 yards. I'm going to call it 4 yards. Is it 3? Is it 4? Yeah, let's call it 4. It's 2nd and 6. Dunn looking down that right sideline for Aaron McDonald once again. Getting a first once again. I'm waiting to see that that is indeed called a first. Yes, they are. They're moving the chains. They are moving the chains. Ball is now spotted just over the 10, right? Maybe at the 11. Actually, I'm looking at this angle. It could be, I'm going to say it's at the 11. First and 10 for the Pirates. And the Nottingham Caesar 11. Touchdown, Pirates. Fixture was a fag in the play. There you go. 5 in the backfield for the offense. Result of the play is a 5-yarder, and they'll replay it down. Dunn didn't have a long time to think about that. He looked to the short side of the field. He was looking over at McBride initially. Didn't like what he saw over there. As soon as he turned over to the other side of the field, looking at the McDonald's, the Caesars were upon him. The result of it all is Ball now spotted on the 24. It's about a Dunn rolling out to the right. Managed to make somebody miss. Looking downfield into the end zone. He's looking for McBride. It's not who he found. Rather, he found a Caesar. His ultimate play is an interception. And as such a turnover on downs, the Caesars did kneel it as soon as he caught it. He knew well enough to put it down so that it would be a touchback, so they bring the ball out to the 20. He's spotted on the 20. First and 10 for the Caesars. Touchdown Pirates. One of those cases of trim or tip for tap. You had Adam Montgomery picking him off, going into the end zone for 6, being chased by his number counterpart, Ryan Wilcox. What a turn of events. The offense doesn't do it. Guess what? The defense will step up and do it themselves.
75 kilo on pick 6. And you do that right? I just looked up and I did more than the film where there was the ball was like backwards. And you see it like that.
Yeah, that was Donald on the hold. Hurt back for the kick. Bit of a low snap. McDonald muffed it. Broken play, no conversion. What this means is Kilbride only put 6 on the board on that drive or that turnaround. Result of that is score for today is Kilbride 13, Caesars 14. So down by just a point. You have Kilbride's kickoff team taking the field to get the ball back to the Caesars. Ball is on the 30. We got Gregor Pert kicking. Caesars Andrew Wilkins on the return. He had a little trouble with it, ended up losing control of it. Managed to dive on top of it with no return. What that means is the ball is now spotted on the 26. It is first and 10 here for the Caesars.
Take motion.
Caesars keep the ground game. Little handoff to Sanford. Fraser. Sam Fraser runs inside left. He ends up picking up about 8 yards, 2nd and 2 here for the Caesars.
Hey, Halky, what's your step?
Legs don't work the way you used to. Right, Roy. Not bad. That's about 2 and a half fucking room here. I got no idea how to get here. We're out in Port.
There are flags on the field. There was a little handoff to Sam Fraser, who managed to make something out of nothing, but let's wait and see what the result of that, or those flags are.
I caught me right in the seat. He was running past the chink with his hand, caught his dreads. Next thing the guy seen was his feet passing him. I could jump out I jumped out and big pose, I think he was. Horrible bastard.
It is a block in the back. It's a 10-yarder from the spot of the foul, which you can see where that flag is on the field. Just about the 15-yard, no, just about the 25. So they bring the ball out to the 34. So no score there for the Caesars, but still a big game. 1st and 10 for the Caesars from the East Kilbride 34.
Keep forgetting to answer.
Oh, mate, I know you'd be here.
Let's go defense! Let's go pack! More players! Let's go pack! Let's go
Flag in the play. You had Rob Hayes in the backfield just bringing down the runner. The extracurriculars over on the side here. We'll see what those are about.
Congratulations on getting the head coach a nomination.
So we got an unnecessary roughness on the 69 red. They'll march that ball all the way back to the 36, their own 36. So we got 10, 15, 25. Oh, 25. 1st and 25. They go for a little, Caesars go for a little run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they did move the pole, but it only looked like about 6 inches, so how much did they do? Less than a yard. 2nd and almost 10.
Right down the way.
McGovern looking down the left sideline for Elliot Knight. Elliot Knight gets probably about 7 or 8 yards. It is still more than the 2 stakes, so more like 3rd and 19. McGovern looking downfield, a little indecisive. Moving around back there, but couldn't get the ball away in the end. Got caught up for some Pirates. Brought down with a 2-yard loss, so it's now, I'm going to say 4th and 21. 4th and 22. Let's say 22. Sam Fraser with a kick. Looks like he came off the side of his foot a little bit. Gained about 21 yards. Ball is more or less spotted at their original line of scrimmage, funnily enough. Ball is now in the 34. It's 1st and 10 for the Pirates. I've also been told to announce, folks, that all merch is half price. If you want to buy some Kilbride merchandise, please look over here to my left. Dunn with a handoff to Meekin. Meekin gets back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brings up a 2nd and 10 here for the Pirates. Ball is still on their own 34. Half-price merch. There's still a little life in those legs left, eh? Dunn to Meekin. Meekin. Did he make it far enough for the first? Oh, he stepped out of bounds. After about 5-yard gain, so it's a 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4. Done to Aaron McDonald. Down that right sideline. They love that play. Pirates do. Caesars, not so much. Ball's now inside Caesar territory. Ball in the 44. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Dunn looking for Meekin on that swing pass. I'll just say it was incomplete. Hobbits. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. Let's go back to the, let's just call it the Aaron McDonald play. Let's call it the McDonald. No, because there's two of them. We have to call it the AMAC play or something like that. Aaron McDonald down the right sideline for a first down. We have seen it before. We'll probably see it again. I didn't think it was going to be as soon as that, but another play, another throw to Aaron McDonald down that right sideline. About a 5-yard pickup, picks up 2nd and 5 here for the Pirates. Everybody thought Dunn was in the end zone. He's getting rolled down on the half. On the half.
That's a shocking decision, referee! There's women and children watching this game!
About 30-yard pickup. And not enough for the end zone.
He's going to game it.
Oh, you know, referee, he's got to be more important in the game. The quarterback is no wildcat.
You can tell me
Done with the rollout right. Pitches that ball last second out to Dookie Meekin. Meekin brought down about the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal here from the 8. Dunn looking for Fraser McDonald this time in the end zone, overthrown. Incomplete, brings up 4th down, big 4th down here for you East Kilbride Pirate fans. It's 4th and goal from the 8. Time out, Pirates. A lot of strategizing going on down there by Coach Sweeney. They're down by a point. Late in the second quarter here, it's 4th and goal from the 8.
Because we didn't have a kicker.
Get the lead, they could have the momentum going in the second half.
Gary Tracy.
Rally the troops from could be turn out to be a game deciding play.
Not that long ago.
He looked as if he was going to pass away when he was playing for us. Couldn't understand it.
I know. But he could put it though.
It's also just going to remind you that there's half-price merch. If you're looking for half-price merch, go buy some. You'll love it. Dunn looking down the sideline, looking for Aaron McDonald. McDonald pretty animated about that. Thinks he was hard done by the defense. Refs having none of it. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs, folks. It's now Caesar's ball. They'll be starting deep from their own half. They'll be starting 1st and 10 from their own 8-yard line.
Yeah, he was playing it. He played Nicker at uni. I think he played Nicker and now Dean's. Sorry. I mean, at Nicker at uni, they mainly run the ball. He was stuff extras in that.
Caesar's going with the run game with Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser runs left. And a lot of whistling.
2-minute warning.
Looks like Sam picked up about 3 yards on that play. Brings up 2nd and, I'm going to say 2nd and 7. Little handoff back to Sam Fraser. Another run play, another run middle. What flag in the back? That was actually thrown before the ball was even handed off. So that tells me it was either a false start or an illegal procedure.
Take it down.
Yeah. You done again, it?
It's a legal procedure. It's a legal procedure by the man in the backfield.
We half distance to the goal line.
Hey, what's your...
No, they threw the ball deep and it's just being
This time Caesars were looking for the run play, looking to hand off to Sam Fraser. Michael Gervin in the backfield there, messing things up. Ball's now about on the 5. It's 3rd and 13 for the Caesars. 3rd and long. Can you say pass play? Ooh, wishbone back there, look at that. Go pro. Go pro, not wishbone, pro. Caesars stick with the run game. Caesars stick with the run game, they get back to the line of scrimmage, so it brings up a 4th down, 4th and 13 here for the Caesars. They're deep in their own half now with the line of scrimmage at their own 5. Kilbride have called a timeout. Fraser with a kick. Ball goes out of bounds just about the 25. Let's see where the Zebras spot the ball. East Kilbride offense taking the field with Tammy Dunn and Dewey Meekin in the backfield. Ball spotted, pretty good field position actually. Ball spotted on the 22. First and 10 Pirates from the Caesars 22. Tammy Dunn finding Andrew McBride. Andrew McBride holds on to it as he gets tackled out of bounds inside the 5. It looks like he's down around the 1 or 2. I'm going to call it the 2-yard line. It'll now bring up a first down, first and goal for the Pirates. First and goal from the 2. Tammy Dunn loves the spin move. He loves that spin. He gets downfield back to about the line of scrimmage, maybe even just a little bit over it. And the end zone opens up second and goal. Touchdown, Fraser McDonald. I actually think Dunn was looking at Dewey Meekin. I think Dewey Meekin thought that he made nice of it. Coach Spoonie calling for a 2-point conversion. Dunn lining up with quads right. Looking for Fraser McDonald, and there was no flag in play, there was no conversion, so brings the score to East Kilbride 19, Nottingham Caesars 14. So I said, folks, here we are deep in the second quarter. Gregor Pert back with the Pirates, ready to kick the ball back off to the Caesars. Score is 19-14 in favor of the Pirates now. Nottingham can only be thinking of explosive plays to try and claw some yardage and possibly some points back before the half. I'm just going to say thank you, Rob Hayes. We had the little handoff or switcheroo in the backfield from the returners from Barnard to Knight. Knight muffed the handoff. Thought it was over here on the right side here at around the 15-yard line, but Knight manages to cut it back across the field, up the field, and made something out of nothing. Tackled by Rob Hayes. Ball is down on the 30. And unfortunately, we have the medics taking the field to attend to a player. McGovern looking downfield for Knight. Knight looked like he got caught up in his own feet. Result of the play is incomplete. It brings up a 2nd and 10 here for the Caesars. There will be a flag now.
It's always retaliation, that's how you should always get to first. I should have.
So that'll be the half, folks. It was indeed a penalty on East Kilbride. as the place kicker.
And I'm not supposed to be drinking that like after all.
We have Elliot Knight. We have Scott Barnard back receiving for the Caesars.
I've got a pint of coffee. I need a bit of thing. You could have easily just
Particularly high and short kick there from Turk, fielded by Barnard. Barnard gets to center field. Ooh, they're putting the ball just inside Pirate territory. Ball's on the 44.
Hey, let's go, guys. Let's have some noise.
First and 10 here for this season's inside Pirate territory. Caesars taking the run game there. They went to Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser was juking back and forth, managed to pick up a single yard. It brings up 2nd and 9 here for the Caesars.
Come on, Pirates. Let's go, Lee.
Little flag in play there, folks. This time they're going back to Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser with the run middle. Gotta love it. He followed the hole to the point where he put his face cage in his O-lineman's back. And as a coach, I love to see that. Commit to where you're going. Flag was a holding on the offense. They'll go back to the line of scrimmage, which was the 43. So march it all the way back. Works out to be the 38, 37. Ball now on the 37. It's 2nd and 20 here for the season. Flag in play there. Late flag. This time we had Barnard looking over the middle. Pirates almost had a possibility of making a play on it, but result of the play is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and less. Of course, it changes because of this flag.
Better.
So you have ineligible receiver downfield. So that brings up 3rd down. They'll advance the down. Ball still on the 37, 3rd and 20 here for the Caesars.
Come on, defense! Come on, defense! Come on, defense! Come on!
Barnard looking downfield, finds Ugar Ackard for a big old pickup. Probably about a 35-yard pickup. Ackard got in behind the D-back. Jordan McSorley able to get up and catch up with him and put him out of bounds. First and 10 from the 15. Caesars with a little run middle to Sam Fraser, as we've seen so often before. Hand off to Sam Fraser. Sam Fraser gets about a yard. I'm going to give him a half a yard. That looks like a half. Second and 9.5. Caesars with a little handoff to Sam Fraser once again. This time he finds enough for the first. Ball spotted on the 4. It's now first and goal. First and goal here for the Caesars. Touchdown Caesars. We had McGovern with a handoff to Fraser. Fraser picks up the 4 yards. 4 to the 6. Looks like the Caesars are going for a 2-point conversion. And it's good. Strategically, the Caesars will have thought, well, you know, we got the 6. The 6 puts us 1 up. Getting us 1 extra point doesn't really do anything for us, because at the end of the day, whether I'm 1 point up or 2 points up makes no difference. But if I'm 3, it means that it's got to at least be a field goal, right? So a bit of strategic thinking happening on the other sideline. What this does is brings the score to Kilbride 19, Nottingham Caesars 22. So as I said, that might come into play later in the game when it's a 3-pointer as opposed to a 1 or a 2. McDonald on the return, picked up about 17 yards, I'm going to say. Gets the ball out over the 30. Ball getting spotted about the 33. Kilbride's offense taking the field, can be done, and Doogie Meekin there in the backfield, first and 10 from their own 33. before he gets wrapped up by a couple of Nottingham players. He ends up losing about 8 yards on that play. Brings up second down here for the Pirates. Second down and 18. Second and 18. Wow. John looking downfield for Aaron McDonald. The ball was a bit of a duck, but it got there. McDonald picking that ball up off the back of the defender and then having the wheels to put on the accelerator, put on the jets to pull away to get the rest of the yards for 6. Dunn looking for Fraser. McDonald this time. McDonald didn't even turn his head. I don't think there was a little miscommunication there. I think it was a bit of a desperation throw into the corner. In any event, what this brings the score to...
Yep. 25. 25-20.
We got Fergus in the kickoff team. On the field, Andrew McBride realizing that he's on the kickoff team. We now have East Kilbride back in the lead by 3 points. Score now is 25-22 for East Kilbride. Burt getting a little bit more of this one than he did the last one. Gets it downfield. Made it a little bit harder for Barnard to get a hold of and get on with. Ryan Miller on the tackle, right around the 34. Ball is now spotted. The Caesars are now, their offense taking the field. It's 1st and 10 from their own 34. Motion, empty backfield, motion the back into a slot, trips left. They're looking out there on the left-hand side, finds Elliot Knight. Knight, however, had his knee down when he was taking that, collecting that pass. This league, that's a automatic down, so it's a loss of 3.
Come on, defense!
McGovern looking out wide there for Ryan Wilcox. He ended up with about a 6-yard gain, so that leaves us with 3rd down for the Caesars, 3rd and 7.
What right now?
Pretty much loved everything about that play. I loved the fact that that shot, that throw by McGovern was a bit of a laser. I also love the fact that Ryan Miller was all over Akar as soon as the ball was in the area. Result of the play is incomplete. It brings up 4th down here for the Caesars. It's 4th and 7. Ball is spotted on the 37-yard line. Sam Fraser with a kick.
Touchback.
Ball took a funny bounce right down that sideline. It's hard to tell from here, but looked like me, it went into the end zone as it's lying in the end zone. Refs appear to be signaling that the ball was down around the 5. Fortuitous kick for the Caesars. They're going to down the ball. A little discussion about where we're going to spot it. I'd love to be on the channel with the refs so you could hear what they're actually saying. No, man, it wasn't the 5-man. No. Nah, man, it went into the end zone, so it's a touchback. Oh, okay, it's not the 5 then. End zone touchback. 1st and 10 for the Pirates on the 20.
Rolling by the cone for miles on them.
Dunn finds McDonald. This time it's Fraser down the left sideline. We got about a 2-yard pickup. We're going to call it 2. It's 2nd and 8. Dunn looking downfield for Hart, I believe. The result of the play is incomplete. And that brings up a big 4th down here. For the Pirates, ball is spotted about the 22. Somewhere between the 22 and 23. Trigger Pert out there to get the leg on it, to put it downfield. There's a flag in the play, folks. So Pert looked like he was always going to run it. I was almost thinking, guys, this almost looks like it was always going to be a bit of a fake. Rolls out, gets taken down inside the 10-yard line, but there's a flag in the play.
Turnover? Still got a ball back.
red ball penalty must have been.
Yeah.
So it's still a Caesar's ball, however the ball is being brought out to the 22. We'll hand off to Richards. Sorry, Fraser. Sam Fraser makes his way down inside the 5, gets brought down by Jordan McSorley. Shy of the goal line, but not too much. It looks probably about on the 1 or 2, so it's a first and goal here for the Caesars. Touchdown, Caesars. Another runner, another handoff to Sam Fraser, and another touchdown.
At least take one of his legs off the ground.
Yeah, you get low.
I'm not bothered. You tell me. You tell me. You want to go?
It's getting miserable fucking good.
The ball's up and the ball's good. It's another score, another point on the board for the Caesars.
Hey, Joe.
Who's good luck for Saturday?
Too busy changing nappies.
Oh.
A little delay as we had a injured player on the far sideline. A little attention from the physio. Scores on the board are East Kilbride 25, Nottingham Caesars 29. So it's a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 4-point game. Caesars kicking off from the 30. East Kilbride's turn to see what they can make happen in this drive with their offense.
Only certain sections in number 3, but shoot it, that's a shooter.
The outside too. Going outside here, had the
Sam Fraser to Fraser, McDonald. Looked like he was about to lose it there right at the end, but managed to keep hold of the ball. One of those run backs that makes a coach's, it just makes a coach very nervous. Ball is spotted on the 28. It's 1st and 10 from the Pirates. Kenny Dunn looking downfield, getting hit as he was releasing the ball. He was looking at Fraser McDonald. Ball hit somebody in the back, hit the deck. Some confusion as to what it was, but it was definitely a fair pass. Incomplete. Kenny Dunn dropping back, looking downfield. I think he thought he had enough speed or jinkiness to get away from him, get away from the Caesars. Didn't happen. What ended up happening was he got a sack for a loss of about 12. That brings up third down, third and long for the Pirates.
When was the last time we ran the ball?
That'll be a touchdown, folks. If only the ball got put out the back of the end zone, it would have only been 2. Only the ball going out the back of the end zone. So, 6 on the board for Pirates. Sorry, for the Nottingham Caesars. Brings the score to Nottingham 35, Kilbride 25. It's now a 10-point game, folks. 10-point game. Can't help but say that the punting game with the Pirates has hurt them a lot today. The kick is up and the kick is good. It's one more on the board for the Caesars. It puts it to 36-25.
Give them the game. Shit.
Special teams are another defensive touchdown.
Just a bad snap. That was just a bad snap.
You should be looking back because you don't want to line up there.
I know. Shouldn't have to worry about it.
That's it. Places you can look through their legs all day long. There's a punter stance going in 2-4 back and snaps the turn the step forward.
Fraser with the kick, McDonald on the return. Aaron gets out to the 30-yard line, maybe even the 31. Let's give him the 31, shall we? It is indeed the 31. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates. But they're in for a 31. Have an 11-point deficit. They need to make it up here, folks. 11 points in the game. That's absolutely wow. Done to McDonald. McDonald getting his helmet ripped off him. Picked up 3 in the play, brings up second and 7. Done finding Chris Enders for maybe a yard. I'm going to give him maybe a yard. I'm going to call it 3rd and 5. Dunn looking for Enders gets a hand to it, but it just not enough to reel it in. It brings up a bit quick 4th down here for the Pirates. It is that quick, folks. It is that quick. Can't help but think you might want to, when you're in the middle of the field like this, do you want to just go for it?
Picking it, doing that if he's in.
3rd with the kick. Greg Robertson downing it for the Pirates. Ball is on the 32. Nottingham Caesars offense taking the field to see what they can make happen on this drive here in the 3rd. It's 1st and 10 Caesars from the 32. Nice little catch from behind there for Michael Gurdon. Caesars looking at the run game this time. They instead of Sam Fraser, the usual running back, they got Ryan Wilcox. Wilcox got run down from behind by Gurdon. Brought down at the line of scrimmage, brings up a 2nd and 10 here for the Caesars. Another handoff to Wilcox. He gets upfield for about, I'm going to give him a 6-yard gain. It's 3rd and 4.
What do you know?
Sticking with the ground game. Another handoff to Wilcox, another 5 or 6 yard gain. Enough to move the stakes anyway. Ball is on the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for the Caesars. That was a screen pass that went for a touchdown. You got McGovern looking out to the left sideline for Elliott Knight. He put on the Jets down the sideline enough to put the ball in the end zone.
The referees are not going any better than all these years. It's been a good work. We had Les.
The kick is up and the kick is good. Well, there is a flag of play. Let's wait and see what the result of that is.
I got sent to the stand because I called him a dildo over years.
Three.
No, it was the night box. It's like 83 million. Honestly, I don't know. Probably half.
Sam raising the kick. There's McDonald on the return. And we've got Caesar down. Fraser managed to get the ball downfield to about the 24-yard line before he got put out of bounds. So that'll be the line of scrimmage when the Pirates take the field for their offensive drive. Medics are on the field looking at that. John looking downfield, took a little bit too long to get rid of that ball. As a result, he was sacked. The sack resulted in about a 8-yard loss. Brings up a second down here for the Pirates. Felt like I was looking at the last play all over again. Dunn looking downfield, Dunn holding on the ball. He thought he was going to roll out right. So I roll out left. I think I get my right and my left's correct. Anyway, gets brought down for another loss. Now it's 3rd and more than 25. I'm going to go 3rd and 28. Dunn looking for Scott McKeegan. McKeegan couldn't hold on to it for some reason. What that does is it's incomplete. Brings up a 4th down, 4th and 28. Brings up a punting situation. Number 6, Bridger Kurt, taking the field. This time, don't step out of the backfield, please. No roughing the kicker, no. Not at all.
Every time the ball's pulling a bit of yard short.
Aye.
Should maybe take it.
Caesar's on the return. Caesar's getting great field position once again. Ball is now on the 19-yard line. Is it not? Yes, it is.
Partly you're not allowed to do that when you're punting. It's not go home and then kick.
It will be 1st and 10
Yeah, I've never ever seen that.
for the Caesars on the EK 19-yard line. Caesars with a handoff. This one to Ryan Wilcox. Looks like he went in pretty much untouched from where I'm looking.
50 burger.
Another 6 on the board. That's the score to Nottingham Caesars 49. East Kilbride 25. So get this extra point, it'll be 25-15.
That's just down the road for me.
I know.
The kick is up, and the kick is good. Scott Barnard with the kick. It's another point to the board. Brings the score to
50 burger.
Too many against too few.
East Kilbride Pirates 25. Nottingham Caesars 50.
Ooh. Fraser McDonald
on the return. He gets out over the 25-yard line before he gets brought down. He's brought down on the 28. That's where the refs are spotted. That's where the line of scrimmage will be. 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their own 28.
Can you tell me? Okay, right, you're the coach. Junior diamonds as well. Coach, calling him coach. He was a first coach. Just to help people who's in there. I like fucking stuff, doesn't it? It's absolutely great.
Dunn gets brought down the backfield for a loss of yards.
How was my first coach in my first game? Was it a 11-man flag football in Knightsbridge Park?
However, it's the still in the third quarter.
Was it a flag football? Aye.
Who your backup quarterback is?
Ian.
You throw a few balls.
That was me and Gregor. Me and Big Gregor that I like to play.
That's right.
And it was Jamsey and...
Probably Max.
No. Was it Jamie Conley? Cooper didn't play and Max didn't play, I knew that. Fourth quarter? I've still got in the third quarter.
Change the quarter for us. Top of the fourth.
I don't know if I should go do the camera research or upset somebody.
Yeah, you do it.
Protect your quarterback, come on!
Don't want to get too quick on the mic, but I was thinking, where are the flags in the pocket on that one?
Get rid of that.
Walking back to the original line of scrimmage, which makes me think it's on the offense.
Oof. Offense.
$15 yards from the previous spot is what it is. They walk it up to the 43. Automatic first for the men in white. And another flag. Wasn't really a flag, it was just getting his flag back to his fellow zebra. That's one of those situations where it's like, who's offside? Or all.
We love you, D-line.
Let's go on 3.
Offside D-line.
Go on 3, guys. On three. John looking for McDonald. McDonald is thinking about that one too long. He's very mad with himself. Ball off the chest, didn't end up catching that ball. I can get why. Brings up a little second down here for. There it is from the far side, at least somebody's on the face mask. Here we are, folks. We had done finding McKeegan. And another flag. I don't think there's much to buy it either. It's probably a face mask, but that's in between 23 Grant Wallace with the face mask. They march that ball all the way down to the 21. Another first down for the Pirates. 1st and 10. Done with a little swing pass to Meekin out of the backfield to the right. Meekin gets upfield for about a 5-yard gain. We'll call it 2nd and 5 here for the Pirates. One looking for McKeegan. McKeegan stretching out for it, but couldn't reel it in. Result of the plays incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down, 3rd and 5 here for the East Kilbride Pirates. Dunn decided early on that one he was just going to go for it. Ended up losing about half a yard. Ball is now, here's the dilemma, folks. Are they just going to go for it? I mean, if the ball's inside the 20, the ball's looking like it's about on the 16. Is there any point in picking this? Is there? Nope, they're going to go for it. Love it. Is that a snag? Oh, but it's short. But it's short. Chris Andres with a catch. A one-handed snag, but it was shy of the 1st down. Did he snag it or did he not? At this stage, it doesn't really matter. The difference is about 3 yards. Because he wasn't beyond the 1st down marker, so. And even the ball is now spotted on the 13. Result of the play is turnover and downs. Ball's on the 13-yard line, their own 13. It's 1st and 10 for the Caesars. Little run middle for the Caesars to Sam Lacey this time. Sam picks up a yard, so he's on the stats board as a rusher for this game. Brings up 2nd and 9 here. 2nd and 9 for the Caesars. Lacey picks up the other 9. I think he got enough for the first. Does he? Let's see what the refs say. They do indeed. He just got enough. So another second run was a 9-yarder, 9 and a bit. Ball now spotted on the 24. It's 1st and 10 here for the Caesars. Another handoff to Lacey for 9 yards. There's about a 2nd and 1 here for the Caesars. Another run middle from the Caesars with a thump kick. This time Michael Garvin had figured it out. Got the backfield. But that last play was a loss for a yard. Brings up 3rd and 2 here. Watch the handoff. Number 33.
Mercyville.
Call me the Tony Romo of brick ball. Called that play. Brings up 4th down here. 4th down for the Caesars. It's 4th and 4.
Who's that? Oh, I.
You pay the fine if he doesn't get away with it. If it was in Texas, he'll get away with it.
What was it? DWI? What was it? Drunk while in.
DUI.
Driving while in. Aye. Like his bosses on the hat, really common. CBS. Fox is it?
I think the last year asked him many concussions and he just stopped.
2 minutes.
Any concussions you had? Lose count after about the first dozen. Still the biggest hit I ever got in the football was
5-yarder.
When we were playing in the same team. Against
now it's 4th and long, 4th and about now.
okay, I seen the set of horns come out for the ball. We tapped the ball down because it was 4th down. Next thing, bang, I'm lying in the ground, I get up and I go into the 100.
Fraser with a kick. Andrew Wilkins down the ball for the Caesars. Ball is on the 35. East Kilbride's offense taking the field to see what magic they can muster.
Come off and do shout about, I had an interception. I didn't know it was your horns.
Pirates a little run middle to Meakin. Meakin lost a yard on the play, brings up second down, 2nd and 11. Dunn looking down that right sideline for Gregor Pert. Ball was a little high. Result of the play incomplete. It brings up a 3rd down here for the Pirates. It's 3rd and 11.
Gary, the last one, you know where to climb the ladder.
Will Meakin picking up a couple of yards. Brings up 4th down, guys. 4th and, I'm going to say 9, but maybe we'll say 8 for the fun of it. 4th and 8.
Stay closer to the side point there. I've got somebody that counts who's eventually got enough players.
Got a little flag in the backfield. Pert rolls out.
Would it be better to keep the offense out and just snap at the quarterback and punt it?
That's a good move.
15 yards, I think.
It is a 15-yarder, and it is a first.
He's walking what his knee.
97's more eligible receiver.
I think it is. I think it's 50 to 79, so
50 to 79 unless you notify. Go to report.
Well, hand off to Meakin. Meakin appealing to the ref, saying I got away from him. He called you whistled it a little too soon. Let me give me some time to work my magic.
Is that college rules in?
What?
Is that college rules?
No, same with the NFL. Aye. The only way a big guy can get.
Ball is spotted on inside Nottingham territory. Ball is on the 43. It's 2nd and 14.
I know that, but if they're 89, I thought 90.
John finding Daniel Picton, who took a hit right to the face as soon as he caught that ball, but guess what? He hung on to it, didn't he? Picton got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe about half a yard, and advanced the ball by about half a yard. Brings up 3rd down here for the Pirates, 3rd down. Dunn looking down that right sideline for Chris Andrews. Andrews calling for his shirt being held. I didn't see it myself. Brings up 4th down here for the Pirates. 4th down. Ball is inside Nottingham territory, just inside by a couple of yards. Are they going to kick it or are they going to go for it?
It'll be alright.
They're gonna kick it with Pert in the backfield. You've got Meakin and Picton as your punt protectors. Fourth down, fourth quarter, folks.
There we go, better kick, mate. We got the caught the ball in the first goal.
There we go. Just going to run the ball now.
25 fucking points behind.
Pert with a high kick. Took a bit of a Pirates roll. Down to the 12.
Especially when you were up midfield.
First and 10 for the Caesars, starting deep in their own territory from their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, see, exactly. They're just going to fucking run it.
Oh, why? They'll just run the ball down. They're not going to throw another pass now. And the clock will be running.
Well, you're going to run cover 2, get within 7 yards of the line. Safeties. Yeah, get up and run support. 5 safety, first fucking steps backwards.
Stick roll 77.
What?
Stick roll 77. Strong safety block.
Oh, fucking 0.
So a little 5-yarder against the offense. It'll be a march it back 5 and replay the first. McGovern with the handoff to Lacey. Lacey gets upfield by about a half yard. The signals for a sub. Lacey's out. Jack Colledy, who just stepped into the game, gets handed off the ball.
They got safety
He
here.
didn't go anywhere with it, but guess what? Still chewing up that ball. Chewing up those seconds. It brings third and long here for the
23, still a 3-score game.
Caesars.
See if you would make it a 3-score game right now, it's a 4-score game.
Yeah.
McGovern looking down that sideline finds Smith for a good 10-12 yard pickup over the original line of scrimmage, but still about 8 yards to go. We'll call it 7. 4th and 7 here for the Caesars.
Who's going to come off? What's
Somebody's after it. You got it?
Ooh, Richards. Why do we keep saying Richards when it's Fraser? If it doesn't go, it doesn't. It's not with your reference. Sorry, dude. Did you get the first? What are the referees saying? Let's see. They're saying it's short, are they not? There you go. It's short. White hat indicating it's a first down the other way. Sam Fraser thought he had the legs to get it over the first down marker before he stepped out of bounds. He even petitioned for the referees. The referees were having none of it. Came right on the field. First and 10. Dunn looking over to Chris Enders, getting hit as he's throwing the ball. Flag in the field.
Must have been offside.
So the end was a dead ball and sportsmanlike on red. Ball now spotted on the 10-yard line. It's pretty much first and goal. Is that the 10? It is the 10. Should be first and goal. Put the sticks down, boys. There's a touchdown. John finds Picton. Picton having the wherewithal to extend the arm to go over the corner post as he was getting ejected from the sideline. Getting absolutely jacked. At this point in the game, that puts 6 on the board, puts EK up to 31, 31-50. John finding Picton once again. 2 points, brings it to 33. $32. $33. Look at the guys with the numbers. They're looking at me going, he's calling it out there. Is it right or is it? It was 25 and then we got our 2, so it is 33. We got a 2-point conversion. So it's 8 points on 25 is 33. I was messing with it.
The boys at scoreboard can't work it out.
I was in listening to the comments.
There we go, boys, it is. Scores in the doors is East Kilbride 33, Nottingham Caesars 50, and some technical difficulties with a tee.
Watch your onside!
Bernard with a kick. Bernard watching it kind of bounce out of bounds. Certainly a bounce.
If you can't hit it after the first fucking
Certainly a
line,
bounce
it was
before.
I'd be amazed how many games there is that they kick off without a bounce.
Right.
I should be
So
amazed how
anyway,
many
flag on
games
field because it went out of
you're
bounds.
watching it, they kick off without a bounce.
So where are they going to bring it out
And it's
to?
like, how can you kick the ball right in the middle of the field?
The flag is indicating where the
because they come up straight.
infraction happened.
And they out straight.
Or where it went out of
straight
bounds.
Toe basher.
Aye.
Chris.
Chris Mosley, who was the Redskins,
Oh, Matt.
had the square-toed boot.
Yeah, that's right. Another penalty.
You just kind of get a bus, don't you? Oh, it's because you're a youth team and you don't need to
Aye,
drive
it's
there.
just, yeah, because it's
Many's in the team?
17 or something.
17.
This is the first time ever I've known there's not to have a bus for a game.
You drive, man?
Ball's on the 30, it's first and 10, Caesars.
Good time, I know. That's what I was worrying when I caught
How we getting there?
there.
I learned to drive in London.
What?
I learned to drive in London when I was there.
Little handoff to Ryan Wilcox. Wilcox making some space down that left sideline. Away to the races.
Are we know the 2-minute warning yet?
Jeff Fear looks like he pulled a hammy or something like that. He's limping pretty bad. Defense catches up with him, with Wilcox about the 20, just over the 20, about the 22. Manages to get him out of bounds, save that that TD. First and 10 from the EK 22. Sam Fraser with a run. Sam Fraser picked up about 7 or 8 yards.
Tackle the ball,
Alright. 2-minute warning.
Blair Gallagher on the first down saving tackle brings up 2nd and 2, 2nd and short here for the Caesars.
2-minute warning.
Little run middle there to Wilcox. Rob Hayes in the tackle brings up 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 here for the Caesars.
We calling on this then, Halfie? What? Calling on this.
There you go, folks. Andrew Wilkins finds Smith for the end zone. I know there's a number of plays, or sorry, flags in the play, but I think that that was on the defense and likely just to get all
You're going to jump offside, but at least get something for your leg and dream somebody up.
The quarterback stop the body.
Scott Barnard back for the kick.
He's only made it to the quarterback, it's only 5 yards.
The kick is up and the kick is good. Brings the score to 57 here for the Caesars. 33 for the Pirates here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 57. Jesus Christ.
I heard 1 minute 5.
Yeah.
Everybody else heard anything different? I heard 1 minute 5. I heard that's what I thought I heard the ref say. Fraser McDonald on the return. As we're accustomed to, he gets it out over the 30, out over the 35 and brought down between the 35 and the 40. Looks like they're going to spot it just about the 37. It's going on the 37. East Kilbride's offense out there being led by Cammy and Doogie. Very little time in the game. Let's see what they pull out of their hat. We had
Which one are you?
stepping up into the pocket as he felt pressure.
Which one are you going to? Do you know?
Got hit, dropped the
Which one are you
ball,
going to?
and recovered by the Caesars.
That was an option for what?
Oh, so he's picked one out.
Yeah, he was trying to see who everybody can
Cool. I'll wait and see when it is.
Because Greenby's not going to come down.
As a result of that, we've got ball is spotted on the 33. Nottingham Caesars have a short field. They'll be starting from the EK 33, first and 10.
Purposely missed his training then. I'll get an Uber back. 95
Right, aye. I remember you saying that.
Righty-o.
Righty-o.
Gary.
We're going to be around for a evening. Go walking like that,
Caesars looking down the sideline. Down the left sideline, ball's overthrown, result of the plays incomplete. Brings up a second down, 2nd and 10 here for the Caesars. Ball on the EK 33.
Have I got the right score up? 57? Cool. They didn't score again. They didn't score again, did they?
No, they got a fumble.
Why are we doing it?
Little handoff there to Sam Lacey. Lacey finding a seam down that left sideline.
Are they stopping the clock?
Didn't make it to the end zone, no. I think he got inside the 10 or just inside the 10. Let's see where they spot it. Ball looks to be about the 9. It'll be 1st and goal here. 1st and goal for the Caesars. And a flag. Another little handoff to Lacey. Lacey down that left sideline, not enough for the end zone. I think he got down to about the 5. Picked up, we'll say he picked up 3, but down at the 6. Put a flag in the play.
I guess that'll be holding. They'll get beat the next game. They've got to go to Northumberland, to the Vikings.
So it's a holding on the offense. They'll run that ball all the way out to the 19. They'll place it down. It's a still end goal situation, so it's 1st and goal from the 19. Little handoff there to Lacey once again. And a timeout, Caesars.
I want 60.
Did he catch it? He caught it. McGovern finds Wilcox. Wilcox down around the 4. Wilcox down around the 4, and there is a Pirate down. Wilcox also left the game. It's always good when somebody makes it off the field under their own power.
Last play of the game.
A little handoff to Lacey. Lacey in the end zone. Lacey in the end zone for 6. An unnecessary 6. And the kick is up and the kick is good.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Before the scoring play, there's 13 seconds on the clock. So, as the kick is in and I'm down, I can only imagine there's less than 10 left. With that score, it puts another 7 on the board for the Caesars. Brings the score to Caesars 64, East Kilbride 33.
I thought I ran a clock didn't stop.
I think it's only for 50 clear.
All right. Game over. Is that another game?
And that's game, folks. That's game.
No, I'm working. Tuesday, Thursday. I know.
I just want to say that I think that's the last home game of the year, is it not? So probably the last time I'll get to bend your ear for this year, but it's always a chore, never a pleasure. No, the other way around. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next year. Cheers.